Peace, Ali, coming at you on behalf of SAliMyers.com and also our new metaphysical superstore, L9shop.com. So in this video, I want to make a video talking about the numerology of 666. Now, this isn't conspiratorial or this isn't based on religion. This is looking at this series of numbers for what it's worth and breaking it down from a numerology standpoint. The first tip is to know that every number is balanced. There is no purely negative number. There's no purely positive number. An example of this is a lot of people, especially certain armchair numerologists, would like to tell you that the number 5 is a quote-unquote bad number and the number 7 is a quote-unquote positive number. I'm here to tell you that every number is very much balanced. It has its positive attributes and it has its negative attributes. So when you hear people talking about 666 being a purely negative number, that's from their standpoint. When you hear people talking about 666 being a positive number, that's from their standpoint. I will touch on as far as cultural influence and a conspiratorial influence with the number 666, because this is also very important. Whenever you look at a number, depending on your mode or your agenda, you can make any number fit to your bidding, so to speak. Case in point, a lot of melanated people like to say that 666 denotes the carbon because it has 6 electrons, 6 protons, and 6 neutrons. That's one aspect of the number. But based on the people's agenda and what they're trying to get across, they can use a number to fit whatever they're trying to do. When you look at religion, because they want to insert a certain amount of fear, they'll say that 666 is the mark of the beast. Now, from my standpoint, that's really not rooted in numerology. I can see the 666 dealing with the carbon because 6 is tied to the carbon element. But as far as saying that 666 is the mark of the beast, I don't see any relevance with that. But my point is, you could take any number and fit it to your agenda. This video is not about that. We're breaking this down from a numerology standpoint. Another thing that you can look at when you look at 666 is look at your counting system. We count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. When you break down the 9, you can break it into 3, a trimester, tries. 1, 2, 3 is the first grouping of 3. 4, 5, 6 is the second grouping of 3. 7, 8, 9 is the third grouping in 3. When you add those groups up, they all equal a 6. 1, 2, 3 equals 6. 4, 5, 6 equals 15. 1 plus 5 equals 6. 7, 8, 9 equals 24. 2 plus 4 equals 6. So 1, 2, 3, 6. 4, 5, 6, 6. 7, 8, 9, 6. So in your counting system in itself, you have 666. And when you add up all the numbers together, 1 through 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, it equals a 45, which is a 9. Now this is important because 666, when you add that up, it equals an 18. 1 plus 8 equals 9. So you have the 6, then you also have the 9. So 6 and 9 are very prominent when you look at the series of digits called 666. And 6 and 9 are very similar because if you flip a 6 upside down, it's a 9. When you flip a 9 upside down, it's a 6. So they're sort of like mirror images of each other. When you look at the, well, I want to say the Pisces signs, it looks like a 6 and a 9 kind of like on top of each other or whatever. That's also showing a certain amount of balance. So when you look at 666 in its entirety, like I said, you want to add it up together. 6 plus 6 plus 6 equals 18. 1 plus 8 equals 9. 9 is the highest number that we have. There is no higher single digit number besides 9. And 6, because it's repeating, 6 for one thing, let me state this. 6 is a number of perfection. Why? Because when you add up the first 3 numbers like I just did, it equals a 6. So 6 is considered a perfect number. And when you look at the attributes of the 6, 6 is about beauty, it's about harmony, it's about refining things and making it more sophisticated, it's about love, it's about sexuality. So when you look at 6, 6 is a very harmonizing number. It doesn't want any conflict, it doesn't want any drama. In fact, it has the ability to respond by whatever drama is going on. So the 6 is very, very, very high vibratory, if you would. So when you have a number like a master number, because a master number is any repeating digit. So when you have a number like 666, it's invoking a certain amount of balance and harmony. And like I said, when you add it up, it equals a 9. 9 is the highest number there is. So the number 666 is, when you look at it strictly from a numerology standpoint, it's a very balanced number, and it encompasses everything, the 9. So let's look at what is before you get to the 9, because that matters as well. 666, when you add it up, 18. What does 18 mean? Let's break down the single digits. 1 is an individual standpoint. It's about initiating things. It's independent. It likes to be seen. It takes going from the unseen 0 and becoming apparent or seen 1 and initiating and leading things, because 1 is the leader of the pack. When you look at the number 8, the number 8 is about group effort. Look at Scorpio. Scorpio 8th house deals with group economics. It also represents manifestation. It represents power. It represents strength. It represents digging beneath the surface. So when you put the 18 together, it's about an individual or a force that goes beyond the surface and gets to the root of the problem. It's also about bringing things together. Starting something 1, bringing things together 8, and putting a closure to things, the number 9. So 666, from a strictly numerology standpoint, to reiterate, is very balanced, it's very harmonizing, it's all encompassing, it's about bringing things to an end. And what kind of end? This end will deal with beauty, harmony, balance, going back to the number 6. So from my standpoint, and to summarize, the number 666, like every number, is very balanced. But the reason why 666 is more balanced, because it deals with a number that is very much about balance, the number 6. So this is not emotional, this is not biased, this is just looking at the numbers from what they are. Just pure numbers and pure energy. And I'll end with this: man can pervert anything. So I wouldn't even recommend listening to me, but if this resonates with you, it's gonna feel a certain way inside your system. But I suggest that you go through and just get the values of the number yourself and put this thing together. So this has been Ali. If you want to find out more information about myself and what we do, be sure to visit my website, salimyers.com, and also check out our metaphysical superstore, l9shop.com. Until next time, peace.